time is it?
Jesus. 7:30. Oh, shit! What the?
What am I, huh?
You're a jumped-up ponce is what you are!
No, I meant me costume.
Good.
Sadie's invited me to the abattoir Christmas party. It's fancy dress. I'm going as a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, you go ahead and frolic your woolly arse down to that party, but it'll undoubtedly end in tears, as most Christmas parties do.
Huh?
Let me tell you the story of Rudy Member and his girlfriend, Jenny Talia. They both worked for a software company.
Oh, I'm more of a hard drive man myself.
No, actually, you're more of a floppy disk type. Anyway, around September one year, Jenny had a run-in with her boss, Mr. Brown. You see, a big account had been lost.
Jenny, is it? Yeah. We've had some terrible news. We've lost the Figgis Cox account. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
He said.
Oh, but I wasn't even working on that account.
She replied.
Well, for my intents and purposes, you were, Miss Talia. Please clean out your desk.
He said.
Bloody corporate, cover his own arse type. Could she not have gone above his head?
Yeah, she could have, but she didn't want to put her boyfriend Rudy's job on the line, as Mr. Brown was his boss too. A couple of months passed and Jenny had gotten a new job. Rudy arrived home one evening with invites to his office party. Oh, darling, it's a fancy dress party. It'll be absolutely whiz-out. Rudy enthused.
I don't want to go. I might bump into Mr. Brown.
Rudy understood and was disappointed, but he didn't want to push her. On the night of the party, Rudy was heading out the door in a devil's costume.
Yeah, you can't go too far wrong with the queer fella.
Yeah, shut up, sheep boy. Anyway, poor Jenny was bored at home. She'd got a video in, but it was rubbish.
Paltrow.
Yeah, she got to reminiscing and thinking of her lovely boyfriend Rudy and how they'd first met 3 years ago at the office party and the night of passion that ensued. Then she had an idea that if she disguised herself well enough, no one would recognize her, especially Mr. Brown. And she could surprise Rudy in more ways than one.
Tell me more.
When she arrived at the party, she spotted Rudy and slinked up to him and whispered in his ear.
Oh, come with me now, you dirty devil.
Then she grabbed him by the hand and took him to the photocopying room.
Did she want to see the devil's horn?
And more. They had mad, passionate sex on the photocopying machine, just like they did 3 years ago. After the photocopying frolics, she kissed her horny devil and fled into the night.
Ooh, I'll see you later, lover boy.
She said. A few hours later, Rudy returned home.
Well, did you enjoy the party?
She purred at him. Oh, yes, I certainly did, he said.
So, was it good for you?
She asked. Oh, yes, I won £500, he replied.
Huh?
She wondered what he was talking about. Oh, when I arrived at the party, I realized that Mr. Brown had the same costume as me. So I decided to go and play cards with the lads in the tea room, and I won £500.
She'd shagged the boss.
Yep, she went white, but had to keep calm. God, sure, it'd break Rudy's heart if he ever found out the stupid mistake she'd made. As he got into bed, he began to laugh. Apparently, Mr. Brown shagged some trollop in the photocopying room. He was going around the party bragging that at the board meeting on Monday, he would be showing some very interesting photocopies. Jenny's heart sank. And it was at that moment she regretted ever getting that rose tattoo on her left buttock. God rapid she was.
Oh, Jesus, what time is it? Quick!
7:30.
Oh. Wait a minute! It was 7:30 ago.
Oh, silly me, I forgot to wind the clock.
Oh, shite! Feck it, I'm late now. Willie Burroughs will be all over Sadie like a greased leper.
Is that the fella with the combi muck spreader?
Yeah, the flash bastard.
I don't like him.
He's got the hots for Sadie.
Oh, does he?
I was supposed to be going with her. She was Bo Peepin', but I was a sheep.
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep, 'cause Rod's forgot the time. But she'll go home with Willie Burroughs. And shag him till he's blind.
Feck off!
Oh, there's that.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to all you gobsheens out there! Ho, ho, ho!